What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Zanzibar. So I went ahead and I embraced casual literacy. That gives spreading some of this area. That gives 0.01 autonomy reduction and plus 5 years of separatism. So that'll remove the tech penalties from moving up. Hopefully some other countries in the world over here can get some tech penalties and stop being on par tech-wise, because that's... It would be ideal if they don't stay on tech. I'm gonna go ahead and attack Ormozgan. I can only take this province with my colonial range right now, but I should be able to snake to these provinces if I take this province. Ethiopia's not going to do anything, but I'll use their troops to put the troop total amount in my favor. And I have 100 favors with them, so might as well. Alright, let's land these troops over here. Build a spy network with them. Yeah, their provinces are 96%, so I'm going to try to take this area right here. In terms of expeditions, I've taken all of the territory in South Africa except this province. Actually, that's the only province that I can take. Because I can't get to over here, because my dip tech's not enough, there's really not any provinces that I can take anymore through expeditions except for this one. So I guess I'll try to find wherever this province is. I looked this up. It's not in any of the India provinces, and it's not in the Indian Ocean province, so I have no idea where this province is. In terms of the region... Its region is Madagascar. Its subcontinent is East Africa. Continent Sub-Saharan Africa. Maybe it's in... It must be in the, Must be in East Africa, right? It doesn't show up in this list, though. Madagascar is different than East Africa, though. Yeah, that's really the only province that I'll try to get, because it's the only uncolonized province really available to me. They're gonna run away. Fine by me. So reduced tributes with the tribes expired, but the tribe's loyalty is 40, but it's actually increasing every year. So, well, not by much, by 0.33, but might as well just let that increase. Because the lower it is, the more it will increase, so might as well let that go. And yes, I can snake and grab this stuff. Should be able to take this compact area without any coalitions. Just Fars and Hazaraspid would join. That's fine. It's a nice group of 3 provinces with trade modifiers on them. Should also give me access to any of these provinces around here, so I can just pick off specific ones. It's a nice defensible area. Build a fort here. Probably a fort over here. Actually, a fort over here would probably be best. Oh, they came back around. Now they're gonna flee. Ethiopia might walk troops over here. It would take them so long. I don't even think they'd have access to get over here, actually. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Not sure why Kerman is right there. Yeah, they have multiple other countries in their territories for some reason. Alright, that is a last South African province. So, without colonialism, you never get provinces. With colonialism, you just clean up. I'm gonna build a level 1 castle here. And then I'll have this area, I'll have a stretch of provinces along this coastline forwarded up in case Castile attacks me. Which Castile's actually built troops. They have 28,000 men now. Their navy still sucks. But I don't know how long that'll last for. They only have 9 transports. I imagine once they build troops, they're gonna build, or once they build ships, they're just gonna show up with a lot of heavies. Alright, is this a forwarded province? It is. Yeah, I imagine these troops are gonna try to swing over and siege down that stuff. I'm gonna lose that troop. I have one rebel faction. Rebels have been pretty good. I haven't been taking too much territory, so it's been... And my stability's pretty good, too, so... Let's see, my stability is 1. In order to do this, I need 30 bureaucratic influence. I promoted the chiefs. So that took some influence away from the bureaucrats. When I'm able to promote the bureaucrats, I'll do that and then do that reform. And this reform should help. Negative 20% tax revenue transferred to elites based on power share. 1 base welfare. Some increased base tax efficiency, negative 5% mana cost of all state taxes. Should help out. Influential chiefs expires 1530, so next year. February of next year. Hey, Katanga no longer considers us a rival. Did we eclipse them? Yeah, we eclipsed them. I think so. We're also... Okay, so... Once I got casual literacy, we became 6th ranked great power. We're only 1 away from England. We are 8 development away from England. gonna get this troop out of here before they die. Okay, South Africa is filled up. West Africa is filled up. Yeah, the good thing about Spain taking this stuff, or Castile, is England can't take stuff and Portugal can't take stuff, so... And now they can't take stuff from South Africa because that's filled up. They can't take stuff from East Africa, that's filled up. So even if, like, Portugal takes a province over here, or England, they're not going to really be able to hold it. Central Africa, Indian Ocean, Arabia, Western India, Southern India, Eastern India. They're Tech 31. Katanga is Tech 29. I'll just send a couple to Eastern India. I don't expect to get anything. If I get something, I might just sell it back. If it's not defensible. There's no point checking a peace deal while a naval battle's going on. I could just land those troops now. June 10th, June 14th, we're going to get there June 6th. If I can split that. I want to get there June 11th. Alright, perfect. Wow, they have a massive morale advantage over me. Hold. Hold. Better rolls, better rolls, better rolls. Wow, just barely. Demanding Bastak without occupying any forts in the area. Hey, my force limit went up to 16. And Marina's mad at me again. Marina, did your ruler die again? No, they just built up a lot of troops. Alright, I'm gonna build up 4 troops over there. To send them over. Take out these dead stacks. Bring these troops over. Alright, all aristocrat advisors. Get rid of those guys. They're all level 1, so they should be cheap to get rid of. Alright, I am going to Yeah, let's do these supports. Promote and support commerce. So anti-competitive practices decreases diplomatic reputation by 0.5. If I try to annex Marina, it's going to cost 2 per month. 2 mana, 2 dip mana per month because my diplomatic reputation is 0.19. That would take about 30 years. I guess this really wouldn't do much because it's only negative 0.5. I'll just hold off on that. We'll yield concessions and perform a show of devotion. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and reduce tributes with the tribes. Am I not building more troops? Oh no, they're there. Okay, they just got built. So I'll send these troops over. Send these troops to my territory so I can destroy them. There's only one bureaucrat advisor. I'll go ahead and grab him. All right. I'll just walk that guy over there. They go over there to block that. These guys come over here. $27,000 manpower, so that dropped a little bit. 14 force limit. But I'm deleting those troops, so I should go under my force limit. Go back to improving relations with Katanga. If I could ally Vijayanagara or Katanga and use one of them against the other, that would be perfect to gain a couple provinces over there. There we go, we're making 12 ducats now. That's without any tax reforms, too. Hey, influential chiefs expired. Alright, let's go ahead and... We're at 1 stability, so I can go ahead and do that. Warsangali embraced Colombian imports. Oh, okay. Yeah, Colombian imports is a really fast institution. I should get that just on spread alone. This province almost has it. Plus 1.42. I think this stack is going to kill this stack. Alright, I'll leave 2 troops over there. Use the stack, take out this. Yeah, and me coming over here is going to get these guys to back off, so I'll save that troop. Yeah, just moving that troop into this territory tricks these guys into backing off. I have massive morale problems over here. Wow, my army is just not good. Just not good at all. Alright, so I don't take this island, they would accept. That's fine. Nobody else should take that island, so... That's good enough for me. Alright, Marina absolutely hates me. We are now government rank significant, so we are a cultural union of Swahili culture. Which always just gives you a bunch of stuff that just doesn't exist. Chimwini, Chwezi, Colonial Swahili, Kingwana. Okay. We should have a more dominant share of the Arabian node now, and I don't think these ships should ever have a problem with being attritioned. Improved relations with Vijayanagara, so they're pretty much maxed out. Alright, I think I'll build the fort here. So I'd rather have a dual fort system going. One fort here would protect everything, but 2 forts... would make me feel a little bit secure, more secure. I guess I'll just build a level 2 fort there. And then I can always retreat to Kashim. If I need to retreat, take the next mill tech, grab the next dip tech when I can. I think I might just release Marina. Alright, Alright, I'm going to promote the bureaucrats. They take over, and I'm able to do this reform. We have 1 stability, costs 150 admin. We lose 10 legitimacy, 2 stability points. Everybody's indifferent. Stability increase interval, all power cost increased. And we get more, we get access to more taxes and less tax revenue transferred to the elites, better base tax efficiency, and cheaper taxes in terms of mana cost. And the bureaucrats take the country over. Alright, so this one, tax farming to tax officials, requires provincial administration formal structure 2 and 40 state reach average. This one we can actually do indirect taxation. This is direct taxation. So I'll do this when I'm able to. I think it's 5 years you can do reforms. I switched my national focus to dip, and I have a level 3 dip advisor, so I'm trying to get as many dip techs as I can. Otherwise, I'm kind of just wasting expeditions. So, actually, let's go ahead and decrease, save on dip. So I'm going to decrease my dip taxes down to 5. I'm going to bring those ships down and core some of these provinces over here. I actually haven't done a census in a while, so go ahead and do one. I haven't conquered that many provinces, but I've colonized all of South Africa, so... Alright, in terms of population, we have close to 7 million peasants, growing by 35,000. There's 4,000 inward movement, 7,200 outward movement, 122,000 nomads. There are 815,000 residents, natural change is negative 1,300. A lot of the colonized provinces with trade posts on them that have 5,000 residents, they're going to lose people, so I'm not sure those provinces are particularly worth building amenities. If the burghers want to do that, then that's fine, but I'm probably not going to spend money on that when I'd rather build harborages and capitals. So there's inward movement of 5,700, outward movement of 55 residents, especially when they're being replaced at 3 times the losses. 81,000 nomads, 26,000 burghers, 28,000 clergy. Food production 1,500, demand 1,877, so that's still deficit. Massive salt surplus. Fiber is even. A little bit of a fuel deficit and raw materials deficit. Pretty good exotic goods surplus. Delicacy deficit, but can't really grow, can't really focus delicacies that much, so I'm not really concerned about that. Luxury deficit. Consumer goods surplus, military surplus, really high naval surplus. A little bit of industrial deficit. Knowledge surplus. Okay, so we now have a knowledge surplus. Most of the game we had a knowledge deficit, so I believe that's because Zanzibar became a major center of learning, so that gives plus 15% knowledge output. So this province is really cranking out the higher education. It's higher education is size 134, and they make, what is that, 150 ducats? 250 ducats of profit from higher education. Their output is 28.7, but the size is 85, so that's going to keep increasing. So there's really no reason for me to invest in education in Zanzibar because it's not capped at all. That should just keep growing. I have to force myself not to do that. I've been pumping ducats into this province. Its farmlands is 1976. Makes 227 ducats from farmlands. Size is 431 out of 1976. Just not jumping as much as I would like. This province is size farmlands 1108, 325. Makes 91 ducats. Yeah, this province has crop and plant fibers, so, and then coal as well. The problem is there's no investment in the coal mine in this province. It's all into sea salt. There's a couple interior provinces that don't have salt that have coal, so any investment would go 100% into those. It's this one in another province, so that's kind of part of the reason why I want to... I think I'm going to release them. I'm just going to release them. I think, because at this point, they're rebellious. It would cost 944 dip. I need to spend dip on my dip tech. So at this point, I can just release them and grab the coal-producing provinces and then core those. Autonomy really doesn't matter that much anymore for me. It's 78%. The only thing is, potentially Castile could attack them, because they do desire them, but I don't think that would happen, hopefully. I guess if I fought them, I could grab this province from them, and then... Yeah, this province doesn't produce coal, but I could block out Castile. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, actually. Then I'll start building a spy network, and in 5 years I can attack them. I think what I'll do is I'll warn Castile. After I get a... Well, not after, but I'll use my spy network to grab a claim on this province. Oh, I thought I could influence Castile. I was like, what? They're pretty huge. No. I can't warn them because they're too powerful. Yeah, they have, like, more than double my troops, so that makes sense. I suppose I could just, guarantee Marina. I think guarantees give you peace deals, right, if you break them? I don't quite remember, so I don't want to do that and then get stuck with another peace deal. Go ahead and build a spy network. Should have a claim by the time I am able to fight them. And that gets around having to annex them. Okay, this is the other coal-producing province, so... I'll probably just grab this province and this province, open up coal up here. I suppose I don't have to worry about aggressive expansion, so... I'll try to grab as much as I can. Let's send... Congo's Tech 28. I'll just send... I think I'll just send a couple expeditions over here. Try and grab a province in the Congo region. I don't think I'd have any success. Great. Is that another merchant? We'll send that up here, because I can trade with that province. Force limit is 16. I have 15 ships. Build some troops. Alright, tax farming decreased to 88 ducats. My revenue increased to 900 ducats. Tax farming is 88. Corruption is 578. So tax farming dropped. Corruption increased. Because my revenue increased. So corruption is dropping by 3%. And I'm currently making 22 ducats a month. Castile's announced me a rival. I'll just go ahead and rival them back. Fine, I won't trade with Europe, Castile. I think Castile grabbed this province. Abandon their own faith, blah blah blah. I don't think they got this through war. Wow, these guys do not know what faith they want. Became a core of Castile. Was annexed by Castile. I assume that means that they got that through an expedition. So Tech 30... Well, they're Tech 33, they're Tech 27, so... They also took something from Warsangali, and Warsangali's Tech 29, so you should be able to take, I guess, provinces now. Alright, that's interesting. That's a choice. What I mean is, hopefully I'm able to grab some provinces from countries. Congo's Tech 28, so I'll send 3 or 4 expeditions over there, see if I can grab something. Don't expect anything from Castile. Of which I'll grab a claim on this province, this one development, trade post province, building amenities. Don't imagine the bureaucrats are going to hold the country for long. The next colonialism is settler increase plus 15, domestic trade power, some merchants from trade centers and trade range, province war score cost, trade steering, which I don't really care about because I just collect, and then some merchant trade power. This next one should speed up these colonists, but I think I might just colonize the interior of Africa, South Africa, just because it's here, and I'm not going to have anything to do with my merchants, and there's a lot of people here, so I'll just grab those provinces. Plus, I could really build up these provinces in terms of ivory production, and they have coal too. Hey, I didn't rival you, Katanga. Alright, I'm going to end this part here and pick up the next part. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.